Hello, everyone, and may God bless us all. You are with Crafts by The Rose, and I am Tina. Please join my channel. Hit the notification bell to the setting of all so you will know each and every time that I have a live or a video for you. Please feel free to read the About page, ask questions, or comment at any time. So I'm just doing a Serenity Prayer embroidery picture, because what you do is you put them in a picture frame, 11 by 14 picture frame, and you hang it on your wall. Or you sit it on your dresser, whichever one you like. So I'm doing a Serenity Prayer. I can't stop doing them, y'all. I'm into them. And I can't stop. I've been doing them for a few months now. So they don't hurt my hand to do. And so I just have to do what don't hurt, if you understand that. Hey, Monda, how you doing? I decided I'd come on today, just to be coming on. Got nothing else better to do with my time. I've been being left at home all the time now. So whenever I'm left at, hey, how you doing, original Afrocentric Designs, Lisa? How you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all coming. Y'all got y'all project y'all working on. I finally got I located what is oh yeah. I located the bands to do the Lovey, because I didn't have the bands. I got plenty of yarn, but I didn't have the bands to do it. Okay, let's see. Hey, hello, Tina. Okay, good evening, everyone. Okay. Hello, Tina. How are you this Sunday afternoon? Girl, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? Hello, Monda. Let's see. Hey, Tina. I'm good. Just resting. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I got up in a good mood. I got up and got on my bike. Um, I'm feeling pretty good. Yep, I'm trying to keep myself. I gotta get on my bike again today. I'm trying to keep myself energetic so I can go to the gym. Let's see. I'm fine. I'm not doing anything. Girl, that was me. I'm sitting up here. They just walked out the door. I said, well, I can get a good old hang out with my friends for a little while for somebody else's time to come on. Cause I think Kelly come on about 6 something today. I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Hey Lisa. Yes. Hello, Angela. How y'all doing? I'm so glad y'all decided to come and hang out with me. I had a good time on Janet's show earlier, but the kids, they got something planned for today. So I was like, okay, well, they got something planned. And I told them, I said, well, okay, when y'all leave, I go on and do another show. Because I don't be having nothing to do. When they leave, I could watch TV, but I don't really enjoy watching TV that much. Okay, let's chat. That's right. That's right, y'all. Let's chat. That's what I say. Okay, y'all. Ain't nothing else for me to do. Let me get on the boat with my friends and chat with them, and I have more fun. I had fun on Janice's show, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on, and the dial that I started, I can't work with it right the way I want to. So I'm gonna get the other yarn out and try again. That's all you can do. Try again. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try again, y'all. I ain't gonna let it whoop me. Don't think that. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I just gotta try again. That's all. Gotta try again. So right now I'm gonna work with the Serenity Prayer. Let's see. Yes, Soraya was fun. Yes, she was. I'm always good whenever I get on the panel. I'm always good when I can be up hanging out with my friends. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm good then. So that's what I felt like. Hey, let me get on here and do me a show right quick. Let's see. Yes, let's see. I see you found your hat. I found it. It was right in front of me. I ain't, they always right in front of me. All my hats usually be right in front of me. I just sometimes I don't see them. They be laying right in front of me. And I be like, mm. So yeah, that's what it is. I just don't be seeing sometimes. But my daughter told me she gonna go on and try to get my glasses. She said, "Mom, I'm gonna go on and try to get your glass." So maybe next week she'll try to take me and get my glasses. Maybe that's what she gonna do. I have no idea exactly when. Cause I know y'all probably say the sooner the better. The sooner she go to get them, the better off we all will be. I don't know about that part, but oh no, I don't know how good it's gonna make it. How much better it might not make it no better, cause I don't really, I don't know. Some people just I don't do well with what I supposed to be able to do here on the YouTube. I'm not good at it. Okay, so that's that. But yeah, there we go. Come on now. So they gone out. Cause Miss Muffet Miss Muffet graduated from eighth grade. Miss Muffet graduated from eighth grade. She going in high school, y'all. Miss Muffet going to high school. Ain't that a blessing? Yeah, Miss Muffet going to high school. So that's what they on. And something going on in her family. So, and this is what I be doing. Yep. So, which project y'all working on? And if somebody want to come up and hang out with me, get them some practice for to get on their own show and start filling this camera out, then just let me know and y'all come on up. Anybody want to come on up and hang out with me? Everybody probably, it's a nice day outside. It is. It's a nice day outside. And Monda, congratulations on to Miss Muffet, your granddaughter. Yeah. Thank you, Monda. Did y'all see what's her, I know how to say her name. I do know how to say her name. Cause I be trying to learn y'all's names now. Don't think that I don't. I know her name. Let me think. She got a hard. It's kind of hard though, but I didn't learn it. I just got to remember it. It is. I can't think. I see. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to go in the phone to remember. Hello, Angela. The socks are beautiful. Okay, because I be study watching y'all's video. I gotta see her name of her show, y'all. I can't remember it. I know the name. I know her name, but you know how I be forgetting stuff. I sure do. I know it's right up here. Not it's another one. It is another one. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, here it is. Uh, Esmeralda. Esmeralda, God's Rock. She bought some earrings from me, y'all. I hope y'all seen her video. Yeah, God's Rock. Okay, I be forgetting. But she bought some earrings from me, and she did a real nice review, and I appreciate it, Esmeralda. I appreciate you buying the earrings from me, and I love the review you gave. Totally beautiful review. Thank you so much. I totally appreciate you as a customer. Hey, Angela, let's see. I'm still learning on my I'm still on making washcloths. Okay. I'm new to crocheting, but so far I'm having fun. Okay, girl. Yeah, that. Well, can we see what you're doing? You want to come up on the panel? Can we see it? Cause That's what this screen yard is for. Let us see what everybody making. That's what it's for. I wanna y'all come up and just show you what y'all making. Show what you making. Cause y'all know I'll show mine's off. I'll show it off long. Our blind stitches was like just I don't want to make I don't want to crochet and make a mistake. I'm not really into to it'll depress me real bad if I can't do something. And I already know I can't really do it. My hats is off to her. Cause it's really that's good that she can feel her way through and crochet. But me myself, I know me. I think I'd cheat. Oh Lord, no! I don't want to tell it, but I think that I definitely think I would cheat if I tried to do that challenge. I'd be sneaking and looking, cause instinct will make me look. Cause I don't wanna mess up no work. I don't want to mess up my crochet work. Instinct will make me take a peek. A tiny little peek. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta really search my heart to do that. To do that challenge and not really look so that I could get it right. I probably would look. I wouldn't want to look, but I think instincts would make me look. Instinct might make me look. Cause it's hard enough to crochet with your eyes wide open. So I love that I love that God blessed her to be able to do it anyway. Cause it's truly a blessing to be able to crochet and not be able to see it. Monda. Angela, that's great. Welcome to the crochet world. Yup, welcome to the crochet world. Girl, you gonna be hooked. One thing about it, once you get into it, it's hard to get. It's like being a real addict on some of that other stuff. It's like being a serious addict. It really is. It take everything you got not to you can't stop. It's hard. Only thing make me don't. I go to the club, and that's the only thing that I do that I don't feel like I want to crochet. And sometimes I go there and I still be feeling like I want to crochet. Now that's just how hard it is. Hello, how you doing? Virtual. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say that crochet and before your crochet. I don't know how to say that one. And I done heard it a couple of times. I just ain't retained it yet. But how you doing? Thank you for coming. We up here crocheting. You want to come up on the panel? Show everybody what you making, what you selling, all of that. Natalie, something like that. Come up and you ain't gotta even show us your face. Just so that's please tell me how to say your name. I'll put it out there. Let me put it out there for you. Okay. Ah. Oh, I thought. See what I mean? It's hard to do all this stuff. This stuff ain't easy. Stuff ain't easy at all. Mm-mm. No, I wish I did know how to do it like that. Yeah, Miss Muffet going into high school. But she went to school as much as she could. I love this here. This embroider bit had me for. Now y'all see how long I've been embroidering. Hello, uh, Natalie, how you doing? Hey, Miss Tina, don't stress on how to say my name. So many different names. It's hard getting them all right. Hugs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I got the link out there. Anybody want to come up? Even if you don't want to show your face, I understand because it just it's a lot of different things you got to learn in order to be a part of it. Like, oh, there goes somebody, y'all. Wait a minute, I ain't see. See there?
Hi Tina, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Okay, now
Thanks
tell
for
me how to say
inviting me.
your name.
BJ.
VJ.
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even see the VJ on there.
I just added the BJ to make it easier because, like you said, people forget.
Right, I do.
It's the Asian spelling.
Right. Okay. And then it's really bad for me. But you're so beautiful.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
God.
much.
Skin
Thank
is
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I see. I'm starting to get more glowy. Yeah,
See?
yeah.
So,
It's starting to come along. That's all right.
glow is good. Glow is better than dry.
Yeah.
Glow is better than dry.
Yeah.
Thank you for the help on those earrings.
You know what? I never have a problem showing anything like this because God blessed me with it. It's a blessing. And one thing you can't never you give away a blessing, God'll give you one back.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, and see, I know that little secret for those who don't know that is, and I get blessed so much that I ain't got no problem with this because like I was saying the other day, the more that like where you live at, VJ.
St. Louis.
Okay, so see, you live in St. Louis, and I live in Indiana, and I hang
Okay.
out in Chicago. But it's probably not nobody that gonna buy your stuff gonna buy mine.
Right. There
So
are a lot of crocheters on here from Indiana.
yeah, it is the drunken knitter, uh, triple C.
Hmm.
It's a few, and then it's a lot from Chicago, like Lisa. Lisa, y'all know Lisa, and it's a lot of people that are Janet. Um, what's that other one's name? Lottie. Lottie is from Chicago. Kit Kit is from Chicago. Yeah, it's a lot of them from Chicago.
Am I the only one from St. Louis?
That I done met so far.
Okay.
But it's probably a lot of them. It's a lot of people. Period. A lot of people. You
Hi,
know.
Nancy. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Let me ask you this, Miss Tina. If
Hmm.
I put it on private chat, then I can type a chat. But if I put it on comments, there's no chat block here.
I don't even know. You know what?
Because you know we were on last night with Gigi, and Melanie was typing in the chat, but I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
I don't know how they do it. I'm still, I'm new to trying to. It was a long time that I've been waiting to learn how to do it. A few weeks ago, Janet told me how to do,
Okay.
just to even get on here and put my commercial, my ads on, because you really have, you know you have to try to get your ads on all the time. And so, with that, I was trying to keep my ads on, and so she told me how to do that part. Now, far as anything else, I don't know how to do it. I'm so don't know how to do nothing with this stuff. They teach me, and then I be telling everybody.
Which ads? You mean the ads that first come on when you
Uh-huh. Yeah, because that's
do
how
you
you.
have to put them on yourself?
Yeah, you have to go and add it every time you get ready to do a video. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay.
you have to add it every time. You have to turn them on. You have to just turn them on.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't add them like that now. It's the way you turn them on.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Yeah.
finally just got my internet to where I can even come on. Because the first time I tried to come on, I kept freezing. Nobody could hear me. It was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a learning, it's all a learning experience, especially for us. We up in age, I'm up in age, and when you up in age, it's a little bit more difficult for us
Well,
to
not
just.
even us, because I asked my daughter how to do certain things that I'm trying to do, and she says, "You're talking to the wrong child."
Oh wow, yeah, my granddaughter teach me a lot. You know what I mean? Miss Muffet teach me a lot. I'm just gonna be frank. Miss Muffet do all the teaching me what to do, when to do, where to do, how to do it. If it
Well,
wasn't,
that's how I learned how to work my smartphone, was watching my granddaughter, and she was only about 3 at the time. She was working her daddy's phone, and I just sat there and watched her, and I said, "Well, if she can do it, I can do it too."
hmm yeah, I know that's how I feel. Uh, is that
Nadine.
Nadine? Okay, hey Nadine, how you doing? Okay, glad to see y'all here. Hey, we glad to see you here.
Yeah.
Uh huh. All
All's
right,
personal touch. I'm not familiar with that one.
from y'all to area two. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
look
know
into
who
that
that
person.
is.
I don't know. I've never seen that person. I got my
Hey,
pencil and my paper
Angela.
tonight.
Hey, Angela. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I hope everybody feel welcome. and I hope y'all want enjoy being here. I'm working on the Serenity Prayer.
Oh, you went
Create-
back? Okay. Okay. I love
Yeah,
that.
what to this?
Yes.
Oh,
Or is
okay.
that another one? No, hold that back up, please, Miss Tina. That's
This
not
is
the that's not the one you were working on last week. That's a new
this is a
one.
new one. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't stop doing them. This is Serenity Prayer. The one I had last week was the Lord's Prayer, and
Okay.
I put it in my bag already. I put it in my bag because it's my oldest son. Now this is one I'm doing for a swap, and I had to just like, oh my God, when you're doing something for somebody else, you really want it to turn out wonderful. You want it
Yes.
to
Yes.
really want it to turn out beautiful for them.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just hoping that this gonna be the right. But she did say for me to choose. She did say for me to choose, and she would trust what I choose.
Oh.
And she told me she want earth colors,
Okay.
earthy colors. So I said, this a earthy color right here.
Okay. That'll work.
This earthy color right here. I was just like, okay. So this is earthy color. I hope it'll be right. You know. Yeah. I just want her to be happy because I love her. I love her so much. I really do. And I know, and I got, you know what? I got a little time. So I want to do this, because we doing a swap. So, I want to make it really be really, how you want to do something and on an upper level when you do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
That's me. I always want to go. I want to just do everything I can to make it totally like wow. I want to wow it out.
Are
So,
you gonna take it over the top?
yes, of course. Of course. Yes, I will.
How did
Yes,
I know you were going to say that?
yes, because that's who I am. When I do something, this will be my first swap.
Okay.
It'll be my first swap. But I love what I'm gonna be getting. I
How do
love
you know what you're going to be getting?
because we didn't, some of what we doing is what we wanted from each other.
Oh, okay.
So I know I'm getting something that I definitely really want.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
rest of it, now I gotta surprise her with the rest of it.
Oh,
But this is not a surprise.
okay.
This is
Okay.
not a surprise. But what I'm gonna do is the rest of what I put in that box is gonna be a surprise.
Oh, so you're swapping a whole box of goodies.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh,
This is
okay.
my first time doing one too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi, Lily. Hi, Miss Dana. We
yeah,
talked Miss Dana up. We were just talking about her.
yeah. Hey Lily. Dana. Oh yeah, hey Dana. Come on, see. Wow, I'm so
See, we were
I
just talking about her.
yeah,
Dana, your ears should have been burning.
yeah. Yes, indeed. We just said that she lived in Indiana here with me. She lived here in Indiana. Uh-huh.
And here she is.
When she showed up. How you doing, Dana? Hope all is well with you. Are you in church right now? Or did you go to church? Are you cooking dinner? That's what.
Oh.
Hey, Maylene. Let's see. Hey, everyone. I'm working and lurking. Okay. Trying to fix my old computer. Oh, girl.
And I was just talking about Melanie, and here she is.
Hey, Melanie. You want to come up? Let me try to put that thing in here. Anybody want to come up? Let me know. Let me put this. thing in here again.
I hope Melanie wants to come up because then I can ask her directly how she did
Okay, Melanie, you got questions up here.
it. That may make her run.
Ah, come on. Ah, and mm, I I bought a what you call it a mouse, and
How's that working for you?
I ain't hooked it up yet.
Okay.
Cause you know what, I say this stuff is addictive, and it really is.
Oh, it is.
Yes, crocheting is definitely addictive. Let's see.
Well, not only that, all these lives. I can't tell you how many hours I have spent watching lives on YouTube today.
Oh yeah, they do be. Yeah, they addictive too.
But I have been getting things done.
Yes, I can't because I'm trying to fix my computer. Oh, okay. Uh, hang on. Let me try to get on using this computer. Okay. Uh, who is that? Who is that? Was Binka or something? Binka or something like
Now,
that.
in my previous profession, I would call it Benoy.
Bernard. Okay, I don't
Benoy.
know.
I used to
Okay.
work in a university hospital, so all of our
Okay.
doctors were foreign.
Uh-huh. Elizabeth.
Hi,
Hello,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Everybody come. I might have got in on somebody. I see. Oh, okay. Here comes somebody. That's Melanie coming in.
Oh, bless her heart. She didn't run.
Yeah. She. Come on. Let me get it right. There you go. Hey,
Hey.
how you
Okay.
doing?
Hey.
Yeah. How you doing?
Hey. Fine. How you doing? Hey, VJ.
Hi, Melanie.
Hey.
How are you?
Fine. How you doing?
Mm,
Good, thank you.
Trying to get
I'm
my
computer working.
mm-hmm. Okay.
doing good.
Well, I am trying to work on because I don't want to dig that yarn up right now. But
Uh-oh.
I ain't digging no yarn up. I'm gonna work with what I got. What's out?
I inherited yarn bar, and I'm trying to sort this out. Isn't this horrible?
Ah,
I gave it to
Ooh.
my granddaughter, and she just looked at it and said, "Oh no, Granny,"
oh no.
No, I ain't doing that one. That's
and
too.
it's almost fingering. Look how thin that is,
Hmm.
Oh wow. You,
and it came like this.
mm-mm.
You
I
didn't hear
ain't doing it.
that.
I ain't doing it.
Well, it's too much yarn to just throw away.
I love yarn, but I don't love it too much that I can't throw it away.
Ooh, that hurts my soul to throw yarn
No.
away.
But I can't, I see I'm the type person I can't aggravate myself because my nerves are bad.
Yeah.
Oh
And it's
no.
Well, I'm only going to work on this for a minute, and then I'm gonna put it down and do something else. It'll probably be all summer before I get this straight, because I'm not going to let it stress me.
right. I can't do it because my nerves is really, really bad. And if y'all notice, I have a tremor. And
Mm,
so, no, I can't do nothing to aggravate it. So
yeah.
before I aggravate myself, I just say
Oh,
I can't, and then I move on to something that I can do. That's what happened to the dial this morning. I was trying to work that dial but the dial wasn't letting me get work it good. So I said I said forget the dial. I'll go ahead on to this, and I enjoy. At least I get some enjoyment. I can't stand to get beat up too bad.
Right.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
I have a laundry basket full of this yarn bark because my grandmother had a flood in her basement. And so
Mhm,
I took all of the yarn that was in this wet basket and threw it in the washing machine and then
mhm,
threw it in the dryer. And when it came out of the dryer, it looked like this. And so
mhm.
I have a whole laundry basket full of yarn like this that I have to deal with. And it's been some years. I'm not going to worry about it. When I get it, I'll get it. And if I don't get it, I'll just move on.
I definitely am move on. I definitely am move on. Cause I know I can't whoop everything. I can try, but I can't whoop everything.
Well,
Hmm. Yeah,
well.
I'm trying right now. Come on now. See, cause I'm getting whooped right now trying to thread this needle. Hmm.
You don't have a needle threader?
I have a needle threader, but it's still I got it's still sometimes the yarn split trying to go through because
Oh.
I have a small needle that I like to use. So
Uh-huh.
sometimes the needle threader won't pull it all through real nice. It'll do sometimes I be using cotton thread and sometimes I be using polyester thread. Well, polyester thread will come through real easily, but the
Uh-huh.
cotton thread it won't do it that easily.
Nastasia says put a little bit of clear fingernail polish on the end of it and
Yeah,
let it dry.
yeah. This usually works too a little. I hope I don't. What I do? And then when my nerves get bad,
Uh-oh.
my when my nerves get bad, like right now, it kind of be a little hard for me. It'd be a little
Yeah.
hard.
Even things you can do, you can't do when your nerves are bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I had asked for my medication, but they okay, I got it in. I got it
All
in.
right.
Yeah, but it's shorter than the other one was. So I gotta cut it off. Let's see. Hey, John. Angela. Right? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming. I don't know who had a show. When I looked, I didn't see nobody had a show going. So when I don't see nobody got a show going, I just go ahead on and do a show. You know.
Okay.
Then by the time I get it hooked up and started, somebody probably come on and start a show. Okay, here go it again. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Melanie. How
I
you
did.
doing, girl?
I did.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, now I got it. Okay, I
Okay.
got it.
Hopefully it's
Okay.
working.
Yeah. So that's the one I got started. And I want to do such a good job because I'm doing this for one of us. One of us.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I wanted
Hola,
to,
Marisa.
yeah. So I really want it to be beautiful. I love that lipstick. That lipstick is pretty, Melanie. Yeah.
Hmm.
I applaud women that can wear makeup. I can't wear it anytime.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Huh? I
We can
can't
see
wear.
you, Melanie, but we can't hear you.
I can only do my eyebrows. I can only let me see. Okay, can you hear me now?
There
Yeah,
you go.
Okay. I gotta switch. I gotta learn this. It's like I said, I'm working on things. Yeah, I can
yeah.
wear lipstick, do my eyebrows and mascara. That's about it.
That's about it.
It's
Can't
hard.
wear no more. I need a whole pound of makeup when I.
Stop. Stop. Melanie, what I wanted to ask you, last night you were able to type into the chat, and I don't see that feature. If I put it on comments, I don't have a chat window, and if I put it on private chat, it says that I can chat to one person.
Okay, what I did was I have my phone right here.
Oh,
You
My phone.
cheated.
Yeah, I just use my I have to. So I just use
Okay.
my phone and as I see people, thank you,
okay.
Lisa.
Somebody
Good to hear
coming up
from you
with
too.
us, y'all.
As I see people putting something in, I answer on my phone.
Thank you, because I did not see that anywhere on this screen.
Yeah.
Yes, Nadine, how
Hey,
you
Harriet.
I
Sorry.
You
can't
My
got
see
hair is a
her.
was
hot
it
mess, so I always put the
reindeer ears?
yeah. I have different animal ears every day because
Let's
my
see.
hair is a hot mess. I'm
Okay,
losing
maybe.
my hair.
Girl.
Yeah. After all my
Oh, come
surgeries,
on.
I lose my hair from the
Let me see
stress.
if I
You
can
know,
get it
after
to add
recovering
her.
from my third spinal fusion, it takes a
Uh,
toll.
Oh
So
my God. Girl,
it's
Oh,
don't
come
start talking
on.
about the medicine. I lost my hair and my eyebrows. I'm standing there in the mirror
everything.
trying, well, where did my eyebrows used to be?
Yeah.
that's why I said I do my eyebrows because as I get older, they just leave. So I just draw those in. And my hair, I don't like hair, so I shave it off. Normally it's shorter than this. Normally it's black.
Yeah.
I don't have time for hair.
So,
But I'm trying to grow it back a little. My family wants me to grow it back a little so I could do some braids or something. But normally
Your
my
hair is
hair
so
is about a
pretty.
millimeter.
you
Thank
have
you.
nice hair, Melanie.
Oh,
Your
thank
hair is
you.
so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
was told not to pluck my eyebrows when I turned 40 because they said it's hard for you to grow them back. They
Yeah.
said, when you get older, you can't grow back hair like you think you can. Don't pluck, because the styles are thin brows sometimes, and then you
Hmm.
Right.
need to pluck, and the Nadine don't. You do that, you won't be getting your hair back there. So,
Yeah. I my eyebrows have always been thin, but as we get older, everything thins out. So they kept on thinning.
yeah.
So
I would like to
mm,
take the hair off my chin and put it on my eyebrows.
Okay. Oh,
That's
Lord.
funny.
the hair off my chin and put it on the eyebrows.
It would
Girl.
work too.
I mean,
I
'cause
got
I don't
you.
want it here. I want it up here.
Mhm. It does a reverse.
You
Like in
can,
all days I was in high school, plucking my eyebrows, trying to get them arched all nice and pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was the
Now you
same
don't
way.
have to pluck them.
but maybe you know what? I do a
What?
makeup show and I use a special brush to put my eyebrows on with.
Ooh,
And you see, I don't pluck them all off. I still have eyebrows,
Mm.
but I use
The angled brush that already has
yeah,
the color in it.
yep, I use an angle brush to do
I got
my
that.
eyebrows with, and I use eyeshadow. I use eyeshadow
that's
to do my
perfect.
eyebrows with.
Sometimes they get too dark, with the colors they give you. It'd be nicer to use eyeshadow, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Pick the
I
right
I
color.
love my I love one day like on Saturday, definitely on Saturday this week, I will be doing my makeup. Y'all can watch. I don't really use a lot of makeup. Like before I started using the Palmer's stuff, I use their products for their skin toner for your face.
Oh yeah.
And before I started using that, my face was really like, oh, I I couldn't stand it. But now I don't have to use that much makeup on my face no more. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I don't have
Yeah,
to
you
use
have
it.
a really pretty glow coming on you.
Huh?
Every time I see you, you get a little glowier and glowier. So
Yeah, I noticed. I'm like, oh, what am I doing? But I don't know what I'm doing again.
I was thinking, man, she must be drinking just the right amount of water or something because your skin glows really nice lately.
Yeah, that's all I get to drink now. I can't have no sweet drinks. I can't have no sugar stuff. Nothing with sugar else I'll vomit.
Oh, that's not
Ooh.
good.
Yeah, I can't have nothing with sugar in it. But I guess, I can't get mad at it. That's all right.
Still
I,
alive.
at this point, I don't get mad at anything that, is going on because I could have not got the surgery and I could have been study gaining a lot of weight. And that I'm not gaining a lot of weight, you know, and I have an opportunity. I don't know how much weight I'm gonna lose, but I have opportunity to lose some. And if I lose a little bit, I'm gonna be happy, because I'm really a big person. I'm a super big person. So what did y'all end up getting? Thank you.
Oh, what'd you get? I always like
Miss
to know
Tina,
what Miss
that's
Tina
wrong.
gets. I live
Huh?
vicariously through Miss
I
Tina's
got tacos. Oh, my favorite. Oh,
See, Miss
I got
Tina, that's
get.
wrong because I've been wanting catfish since Friday,
I was
and
eating
I
fish
called
the
the
other
place
day,
to
and I
get
was like,
catfish for lunch, and their line was busy, so I made myself a salad.
oh
oh, I would have
wow.
stood in that line for some catfish. I would.
Well, you
We get catfish from sharks. It's good around here. Sharks, they good. So she went to the place where I know it's good because beef tongue tacos. Oh my, she got me salsa. Ooh, I got salsa too, y'all. I can
Did it hit
mm,
eat
you
the
up?
I can eat
see,
the
Miss Tina,
salsa.
I'm gonna put you and Cam on the same show, and then I'm gonna turn off the video so I can't see the food.
Oh Lord,
Because
I'm not
Cammy
gonna. I
always
can't.
has ice
But you know
cream, and
what?
I'm sitting here going,
Let me tell you something. I can't even eat the chips. This is only guacamole. I can eat the guacamole. I can't eat the chips.
okay,
The chips is the chips,
fries,
huh? Yeah,
fries.
not only that, they made with flour. Flour is starches. Starches
Should be
is
made with
sugar.
corn, which is the same thing, though.
Yep, it's sugar. It's made, can't eat it. I can't eat it. Mm-mm. I can't, I probably can't, like, they got me the beef, I can eat the meat, but I can't eat the shell. I can't eat the shell. Mm-mm.
So you need a taco salad. Like sometimes they have that tortilla bowl and
Is it
they
because
just
it's
put the
fried?
fixing of the tacos in it and then you don't even eat the bowl. That
It
way
don't
you
matter. It's all the same.
yeah.
They all the same. I can't
I
have
hear
no.
you, Lisa. I hear you.
Yeah, you know you can make those without frying them. You can put them in the oven with the flour tortilla and put
Yeah.
them in the oven on 350, 325, and
But
then
it's
take them
still
out
made
and make
with
more.
flour.
You're
It's
Oh,
right.
made with
You're
flour.
right. Maybe you can get the
just gonna
corn
do
ones and do the same thing. But you know what? You're right, Becky. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Corn's
do it.
different
I'll
than
do it.
flour. It won't taste too good.
Yeah,
You could
I
do
try
it,
to
but
get
it won't
the
taste as
ones that
good.
are lighter and do that. But it's the idea. I'm sitting there going,
No,
I
Like
you're
live in a
right.
Mexican
dreaming.
because
neighborhood.
that's one of those bowls that you put in the oven, Nadine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I live in a Mexican neighborhood though. That's why you can find good stuff like I live with
I live
them.
for their flank steak. You know,
Huh?
the steak, the steak that they make, the flank steak. I love that. It's
Oh,
so good.
yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I live for that steak. Yeah, the carne asada.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what they call it.
Please give a thumbs up. Thank you, Angela. I can't
Yeah.
eat that much of it. I'm just gonna eat a little bit now and a little bit later and a little bit later than that and a little bit
Yeah,
later than
you're
that.
making Lisa hungry.
Huh?
Oh,
You're making
now
Lisa
what?
hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I ain't gonna make you that hungry because I ain't gonna eat that much of it. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna eat that much of it. I ship you the shells.
Oh,
I ship you the shells. You can have them. They good too. I can't have them. No, I can't have nothing that I really like no more. Can't have no ice cream. Can't have no all the good stuff. Everything that's good, delicious. I just have to just. I wish. I be saying I wish. I wish.
Yeah, but see, why did you have the surgery if you still want to eat the good stuff?
but you just have to find new things that are similar. Like my daughter thought ice cream for the longest. I had her fooled. I would take fruits and put in there with ice and make it really thick and freeze it just a little, and I would feed it to her. And I told her that was ice cream. And then my mother, she went to stay with grandma one day. Woke up late at night, and grandma was eating her Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey.
Oh
And my
no.
mother said, "Oh, you want some ice cream?" And she said, "That's not ice cream, grandma." She said, "Yes, it is." I gave it to her. My baby called me and said, "Mama, you've been telling me some stories." She said, "What you make
Mhm.
is not
You got
ice
sold
cream."
out. You got
And
sold out
so,
by
but
grandma.
it tasted like ice cream to her the way, so we just find you some. Now, is it the fact that it's dairy? You can't have the dairy in the ice cream?
The sugar.
Oh,
Oh.
the sugar. Okay, because they have diabetic non-sugar ice cream, but it don't taste good. You might as well
I don't
not do
even
it.
know. I ain't even giving myself the. I ain't bothering myself about it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't bother. But you can find some new things that, it's just finding a new way of living. That's all it is. My cousin had that surgery. He's doing so well. He lost about 250 pounds. But like
Wow.
he said, he got on YouTube and he was fighting it. He was fighting it because he said he's in Texas. So he had all the good food places everywhere.
See,
Oh man, that's a
But
Yeah,
tough
I
one.
don't know what. No, I
uh,
really don't know how to. I really haven't found that much to eat. I've been like, I'll be suffering.
yeah, we just
I'll be
gotta find you
suffering.
some new things that taste that you like, that
Hmm.
is good for your taste palette. And we're gonna have to start finding some YouTube channels, and even restaurants near you might deliver to you.
Well, we be getting like um I can have eggs, so we do egg foo yum. I can eat the egg foo yum part. I can't eat the rice that come with it.
Can't eat the rice, so maybe I
Mm-mm.
wonder, because there's other things you can use besides rice. Um, and the rice has the starch, right? So you can't have the starch.
you can get the rice cauliflower, and keep a couple
Yeah.
of packs in your freezer, and just throw them in the microwave.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, yeah, like that and other thing. I don't know if couscous, I don't know if that's, but it's so many things that people are trying and mixing, and because so many people have digestive issues like celiacs where they can't have starches or this or that. So many diets and things are out because some people really
Mm.
they a friend that I work with, his son can't have breads,
Mhm.
no
Mm-hmm.
flours, no starches, or he
Yeah.
gets like a knot in his stomach and it won't digest, and the little boy be crying. So
Mhm.
there's
And
so
that
many good
includes
things.
rice flour too. For
Uh-huh.
oh man,
So
that's
we
Hmm.
rough.
just have to, like, I think they eat cauliflower pizza. When they eat pizza, they have to eat cauliflower pizza because he can't digest
And that
certain things.
cauliflower crust is good. It really is. I've
You
had
gotta
it.
season it right, and you'll be having a winner. Because all cauliflower crust is not created equal. Because I've tried some, and I was like, "What is this?" But then I
Oh,
tried something where I'm like, I didn't even know.
yeah.
I
You
didn't
see.
know.
See how little you don't even get to eat a lot. You don't get to eat a lot.
Good.
It's all for the good, though. It's all for the
Yeah.
good. You know, after a while, you won't notice, and like you say, you're gonna eat a little more later, and then
Mm-hmm.
a little more later.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
you know it's coming. But it once you shrink your stomach and you start, because I know there's people who did it naturally where they just stopped eating certain portions. The man at my job did. He said he shrank. I saw him. I said, "You lost 70 pounds. What happened? Are you okay?" He said when COVID hit, he decided to start walking and making his portions smaller to where now. And I said, "How did you
Mhm.
do that?" He said, "I drank 2 8-ounce cups of water before every meal, and that filled my stomach."
Good Lord.
Mhm.
2 8-ounce, just 2 8 ounces. He drank a bottle of water basically, and then he ate, and he was basically really full. And he
Because
said
he felt
it
full,
worked.
right?
Yeah. So he said
Mhm.
he basically did that, and it's a mind thing. You know, it's a
Mhm.
mind thing because your mind is very strong, and if you're used to having certain foods that taste good, and it's very hard. It's
Right.
hard.
And and see, I'm
It's
gonna
very
tell you, they really when they do this, it's really they put you on a liquid diet for a
hard.
certain amount of time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed on the liquid diet to the point where I was about to fall out again. And then when I went to the doctor and he seen that I almost fell in his office. And he seen that
Ooh.
how the liquid diet was treating me. And then he said, "Well, okay, you can put this in your liquids because I told him I said my daughter she feed me
Some
a lot of
congee or
shrimp.
something.
Some
Yeah, I had to
protein.
have
Get some
meat. I
protein.
had to have meat in my liquids
See,
because
that's protein. You needed protein. He wasn't giving
right,
you enough. Everybody needs their own certain amount of protein. I might need 20 grams. You might need more because you're doing more things.
right,
And you were
but
used to having more protein.
right. And so he gave me back that after 7 weeks
Hmm.
because I couldn't take no more weeks of it
Yeah.
because I was just getting too weak. Hello, Madeline. Okay, she's talking to somebody else. Oh, okay. Lisa back and Nene. Hey Nene, how you doing? Natural Nene, hey, how you doing? But hey, Jenny here too. Hey, Jenny,
Mhm.
how you doing? I didn't know you was here. If anybody else want to come up, y'all can. Let me try to put it back in there. I'm
No,
trying.
don't say try. You will do. You've been doing well.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning.
And
Come on.
and you're teaching me. I am very grateful.
Huh?
I said, and you're teaching
Thank
me.
you.
I am very grateful.
Thank you so much. I don't
Oh, you
mind. Anybody want to
DJ,
come up with us? Y'all welcome. Y'all
DJ,
know
did
you.
you show them didn't you have the hat made with
Y'all so
the lovey
welcome.
with the hat topper? Did you show them your hat topper and your hat? I mean,
Oh
in
no,
your
I didn't. I've been sitting
No, I
here
didn't
working
see
on
it,
this yarn
DJ.
ball board.
yeah, he's the one that hat. See, she made the hat with the
There's the
topper.
hat
Oh,
with
that's
the
really
topper.
pretty.
Yeah,
Thank you. And then I was in the
yeah.
Lovey challenge, so I made the Lovey to go with it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, ain't that beautiful?
Let's see.
Thank
Yeah.
Matching hat, matching lovey.
I got the bands for the do the lovies with. I finally, because I couldn't find the bands yesterday.
Okay.
So now
Okay.
I got the bands. So I guess I think I think they said 36
Single
crochets.
crochets.
And then what?
Then you do the shell stitches.
Yeah,
The,
you chain 3 up, and then you do 2 double crochet, don't you, to make a shell?
You do two double crochet to make the shell, and then you
how
skip
many you
two
skip?
single crochet and three double crochet in the next one, and then you skip two and do three double crochet in the next one, and you skip two and you do three double crochet, chain two, three double crochet in that stitch, and that makes your corner.
Oh,
It's just like when you're beginning to make your regular granny crochet, I guess you do those 2 in the corner to start
oh
making
yeah.
your square.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
And then you go all the way around to your beginning and you make three double crochet in that beginning stitch, chain two, and slip stitch into that first
Mhm.
chain three.
Okay, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it'll
And this
show
is
you what
my
to do.
moss stitch dishcloth for Granny D's moss stitch challenge.
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
don't know how to do that, and
Me either. I don't either.
I
I haven't
don't know
tried
how
it
to
yet.
do that. Now,
And this
y'all seen
is
what Janet did, and I don't know how. Y'all, I don't know how to work it that good. Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
That's a
thank
what? Is
you.
that? That's
That's a
pretty.
waffle stitch
Okay, that is
dishcloth
a waffle strip.
out of the
Hmm.
scrub off yarn. It's cotton yarn, and it's got the
Hmm.
scrubby yarn blended in with it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I can't put y'all on a single screen. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't blame me. I don't know how.
let's see. Let's see if that
And then
makes it good.
this is
I'm,
a
I
cotton
don't know how to
sponge
do it.
for the kitchen, and the
Oh,
other
okay.
side is
I
got
made
the
her
scrubby.
screen wider. I made her screen wider.
Huh?
Oh, that's beautiful. Let me see if I can
Thank
make yours
you.
wider. I'm trying to make yours wider too.
VJ, the Stitch Master.
VJ, yours is so beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Really pretty stuff. I loved your lovey.
Yeah.
I loved your lovey.
Thank
Oh Lord.
you. And then I got facial scrubbies.
Ooh.
There's everything.
Look,
And
but
you know
now
what? These were all out of the same thing of cotton, that Premier cotton.
Yeah.
But because
oh
every
okay.
time you go so far, it changes color.
Oh okay. Oh wow. Out of one kind. Now you know what I done did? I done made
What?
it where it's that I cannot I can't see the chat. I can't see what nobody's saying in the chat.
Yeah, me neither. I had to put on my phone. But here
Yeah,
I
Um,
was. I'm
me
looking
too.
down.
in the upper left, it says comments.
Maybe I better
Upper
turn
right.
my phone on.
Upper right, it says comments on mine. Yours is probably different.
I be doing. I didn't messed up, y'all, and I'm telling you, I can't. I didn't messed up. I got
But
it.
if
I got it
anybody has
so
said
wide that
anything,
I can see
Okay.
everything, but I can't. I can't see the comments.
oh,
That's how bad I didn't did it. Messed up. I didn't messed up, y'all. so
There's
if
extra.
somebody
uh-uh.
wants to come,
We
if
just
somebody
lost
wants,
Nadine.
yeah, if somebody wants to come and wanna let's see if I can get it to go down.
And this is a pot scrubby.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cute. I like that.
say
Thank
that's
you.
really well
That's out
done.
of that scrubby yarn we were talking about the other day.
Yeah,
Mhm. People
Yeah.
say that really works well. It really, really does work well.
I
But
don't
I
know.
think so far this one's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cute.
Is that a soap saver? What is that?
It's a kitchen sponge. It's like
Oh,
the sponge with the scrub is sponge on one side and scrubber on the other.
oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
I
What is made out of cotton?
It's cotton, and then you do 2/3 in the cotton, and on the last third you pair it with the scrubby yarn, and then you single crochet all around all four sides.
And you say it's a kitchen scrubber inside of it?
It's
on
it's
the other
it's just
side.
another layer of cotton inside of it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You
okay.
folded it. You fold it in thirds before you
Oh,
stitch around
okay.
it.
Okay. All righty. I got you. Now I can see in there through this way. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, let's see.
It's these two.
Anyone else
Oh, okay. That's
work
a good mix
with
too.
Burnett
Burnett.
And
Cotton?
that that's
Okay.
what's on the third side. You hold both strands together.
Yeah. Uh. Dana said, "Has anyone worked with Burnett Cotton?" No, I haven't.
I
Mm-mm.
haven't seen Burnett Cotton.
No, I ain't never seen it. And
Mhm. I've got the sugar and cream, and
okay.
then I've got the scrub off, which is what
Hmm.
this is. The scrub off cotton. This is the scrub off cotton,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and the facial scrubbies are the peaches and cream,
Oh, okay.
the stripy. But I
Right.
didn't know Burnett had a cotton.
I think I worked with cotton yarn one time when I made a back scrubber.
Okay.
That's the only time I ever worked with any cotton. I haven't worked with any more cotton but that. One time I made a back scrubber. I ain't made nothing else. Let's see. Helen. Helen says she worked with it before. How did it turn out, Helen? Did you like working with it? Yes, I have, Dana.
Oh,
Now line, she said she did.
maybe
I
you should use
enjoyed. She
Burnett.
said she enjoyed it, especially because it's a three weight. Okay, so it's a three weight. Then it says Angela says, well, I think you better answer that, Maylene,
Uh-huh, well,
because I'm starting to get an echo.
This is
okay.
harder, especially the caramel brownie. Caramel brownie, Angela, you need to stop. Now
It's
you're
the
gonna make me
almond
go to
milk.
Target.
It's the almond milk ice cream because I can't drink regular milk. I'm
They've got
lactose
they've,
intolerant.
they've got
So
cashew milk ice cream also.
yeah, I'll be trying them. It's summertime. I'll be trying them, but yeah, I can't have regular dairy products too. And I
Oh,
have
wow.
eczema, and it makes my eczema act up too. I'll be itching everywhere.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be scratching.
Oh,
no,
wow.
that's not good. That is
Mm.
not good for you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
I went to
that.
an estate sale and I got four gigantic bags of yarn, and I got
Ooh,
all of the ladies' circular needles.
Woo!
wow. That's for knitting, though,
Wow.
right?
I want
I've
it.
got a one of my uh high school friends is moving back to town, and she's a big knitter, and she says, "When I come back to town, you're going back to knitting," and I was like, and then I went to the estate sale, and I was like, "Okay, I'll take all of the needles."
Oh,
Oh, and
wow.
they're the circular needles. I
Yeah,
didn't
them
have
the.
any
Oh,
circular
wow.
ones.
Can you tell me the brands that they are? Because I want to get some. I want to get some good circular needle.
Well, Miss Tina, let me see. Because she had them in these Ziploc bags. I haven't
I
even looked at
see.
them. Let's see. What
But
we
it
got?
won't do you no good to tell me on here because I ain't gonna remember. You
Yeah.
might just write it in. I mean, for real, else I won't
No, I
remember.
hear you. I hear you. I'm trying to see if I even see a name on them.
Let's see them because I want some. They pretty. Oh, them the big ones. And they got a lot of cord on them too.
She says this one is 29 inches and it's a number 17.
Mm,
But this
mm.
lady had knitting, crocheting, embroidery. She had all the hoops, all the trinkets.
Wow.
Oh
That's
She
wow.
had hairpins, lace hoops. Uh, she had the little machine where you make bottle caps and the bottle cap papers. She
Wow.
had all the embroidery flosses, the punch, crochet. She had so much stuff. I was like, oh my goodness.
yeah.
Mm.
You got. I love estate sales. My husband and my kids. We used to get up on the weekends, and I had a site that would tell me where the estate sales
I
are.
can't even get she
Okay.
saying she backstage. I gotta try to smaller this back down. How do I do
Uh-oh.
it? I need to be able oh, okay, let me see if that'll do it. Escape. Escape. Let me try it again.
So escape out of
Come
Alice.
on. Okay. I need to I'm almost got it.
Okay.
Almost got yay! I got it. I do know a little bit about computers. Yay!
See? Because I'm sitting here going, I'm no help.
Yay!
There she
No,
is.
there she is. Hey. No, I remember all of a sudden when I looked, I seen the escape. I said, that's how
Okay.
I do it. Because I know escape, it helps you. Yeah. Thank God. Girl, boy, that was a big bless. Let me tell you something. I didn't pay for the mistakes that I done made with computers. I had bought one computer about like I paid almost back years ago when they first came out, and I wanted a state of the art computer. So I paid almost close to $4,000 for it.
Oh,
And because I didn't want nothing in my run at the bottom of my computer, I took it all out, broke the computer.
oh my
Cadillac
gosh.
computer broke it. All because I didn't want nothing in my run. Cause I like, you know how you like see stuff real neat, clean. That looked kind of junky to me having that down in the run. Now I bet you I'll never do that again. Never ever will I take anything out of the run because that breaks the whole computer. And they could not fix it either.
No.
I can't believe they could not fix it. Like,
Girl,
all you
because
did was move
after I
it.
did that, I did a whole bunch of other stuff to it.
Oh, you didn't stop.
Yeah, I
Trying to
didn't
fix it.
stop with that. I just kept
Okay.
okay, so I did that, and then I ain't like that. Then I did that, and I didn't. So I end up just tearing up a very good computer, Cadillac computer, tore it up.
Mm.
So I learned don't whatever you do, don't mess with the run. And what I'm saying by that is where the clock is, that's called your run. Where the clock is
Okay.
at the bottom of it,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
everything on that little black row down there is called your run.
Okay.
I paid a stiff penalty for that. So don't
Um,
mess with it. Just learn to
actually,
live with it.
all you have to do is unpin those from your start menu and they go away.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. I'll take 5,000 and leave it.
You said I'll take 5,000 and leave it.
I'll take 5,000 and leave it, please, because I cannot. Mm-mm. It costs too much money to.
Mhm.
That's when computers really cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
really blew it. I blew it bad. Okay, let me see. What they saying? Have a blessed day. All right, Angela. We appreciate you coming. Oh, you didn't figure out how to
Melanie gave
how
me
to
the hookup. She gave me the hookup.
VJ, you didn't figure it out. VJ, you didn't figure out how to. Oh, that's right. She told you to that's
Got
right.
my phone.
Oh, you got the.
Melanie gave me the hookup.
Yeah, she gave you the
See,
see,
when
and
I
Oh,
that's
must
what I love
listen,
about.
I listen.
You know
yeah.
what? That's what I love about being a part of the community. That I'm study learning. Like I'm study learning little things that I would have never knew. Would have never knew if it wouldn't have been for that I came and started hooking up with y'all and getting to get to know y'all. All
Mhm.
the stuff that I'm learning, just over time. And
Mhm.
it's taking me some time because I'm hard headed. I'm hard headed.
Because it ain't
I'm,
easy.
a-
Because I,
I'm
like I
bad.
was telling you, I couldn't get online, and I couldn't get online, and StreamYard kept saying, "Well, you need to be plugged in because we really don't like Wi-Fi." And I'm sitting here going, "But why do I need to plug in and I've got Wi-Fi?" And yesterday, I finally moved everything to the kitchen, and I pulled the modem down, and I said, "We're gonna play today." And I played yesterday, and doggone it, I got online.
Mhm.
Oh wow, I'm
And
so
I haven't
happy.
been booted yet.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. It takes time. Angela, we love you. Can't wait till you come back. Yes. Can't wait till you come back. I am still here. Lisa Crochet and stuff left. Oh,
Lily
okay.
left. Lily
Yeah.
We
left.
love you, Angela. That's
Yeah,
right.
Lila's
Tell us
gonna
the
go
truth.
have dinner. Angela's still here.
Yeah, Lisa didn't left.
Did Lisa
Yeah,
leave?
I get
Bye,
it.
Lisa. I missed you.
Mhm.
Yes. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands so I can pick my because I can only sit here for so long. Y'all don't want to see me jump out of my skin. I
Mm,
jump out of my skin.
What are
mm.
you guys working on?
Hi, Rhonda. I am working
Good,
on
baby.
yarn bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she having fun with that.
I do too. It requires patience and vigilance. Like,
Well,
Mhm.
I was sitting here talking, so this is something I can do while I'm talking.
Mhm.
Because if I try to crochet while I'm talking,
It ain't gonna get done.
if it's a pattern, and I really have trouble on Dana's lives. Yes, Dana, I'm talking about you. Because I'll be sitting there crocheting, and then she'll start doing something, and she'll say, "Oh, this is just three double crochet," and I'll be putting three double crochet in there, and I get to the end of the row, and I
oh
go,
no.
"That's not the pattern you're working on."
Oh, speaking of
Right.
Dana, I made her all shelled up shawl. This is her all shelled up shawl,
Mhm.
and I made it with the Lion brand Shawnee cake.
Oh, that is
Ooh, that's
beautiful,
pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
Shaw, yeah,
Nadine.
yeah, and she did such a great job. It's an easy pattern, and it's so nice because she did the collar for it. Yeah, wrong way. She did the
Oh, that's
collar, and
complicated.
she put a pretty collar on that pattern,
That is
and
beautiful.
it goes up, and it's so nice, and I really enjoyed making it. It was one of the
right.
patterns I really enjoyed making, and I could talk and still do my thing, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That looks
she
very
has some pretty
complicated.
patterns, and this one
Yes,
was
she
a lot of
does.
fun.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell
See
everybody,
the
go get
onion?
it, do it. It's so
Yeah,
fun, and
yeah. Okay.
you can winterize it, you can springerize it, you can fall it, you can because you just choose your yarn, right?
Yes,
And it could
Right.
be any 4-weight yarn that you choose, and
Okay.
yeah, So I really like that.
That's pretty. That's
Mhm.
Yeah,
pretty.
really nice.
A lot of those mandalas I don't care for because
Mhm.
they color change in the middle of the row.
Yeah. Then you have to cut off that part. If you don't want that, then you have to
Mhm.
then
Right.
cut
And then
that
you gotta
part out.
join it.
Mhm.
Well, I always, what I do is when you have to, I always go all the way to the beginning of the row and
Mhm.
cut there and
Yeah.
start back there
Yes. Yes.
because
Yes.
when
Yeah.
you like try to join in the middle of a row, it's gonna always show. It always shows when you join at the middle of the row. Always go all the way back to the beginning of the row, cut
Mhm.
there, stop right there, and then you can start a new row with the new yarn, with the new where you want it at, you know.
Yeah.
But you might lose more yarn that way, but
But
Right.
it looks
That's the
better.
it
problem.
looks
Yeah.
better.
But it looks better. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it looks
Mhm.
better.
Because
Yeah,
when it color changes in the middle of the row, I always think something's wrong.
Mm.
it do
When I
be.
look at the finished product, it's like, ooh, what
It
happened? And then
yeah.
I think, oh, this is a mandala, and I go, oh,
You say, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh. Mm.
and
Yeah,
you
but they don't
spend a
tell
lot
you
of
about the
money on
mandalas
that.
and the
It's like
cakes
what did
because
I
usually
expect,
people
right?
cut them, right?
Yeah.
So usually that when you've been crocheting a long time, they take them apart. They take the cakes apart and color coordinate them.
Yes.
And I didn't know that when I started, so I would just use the cake, right?
yeah, that's what I do.
Nobody told me.
I just
And
Right.
use.
then I watched Marley Bird was doing color pooling, and she was
Mhm.
showing how you force the colors. And I said, that's too much trouble.
Yeah, with the
I'll just
counting and the
buy
math and
a
the
red heart ombre and call it a day.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I think.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did do one where you count and then how many stitches did you get out of each
Or
color?
Wow.
you have to
And you're
switch
like,
your hooks and use a smaller hook to make your stitches tighter
yes.
so that
Uh,
you can get your color. And then you switch to a bigger hook so you can make the stitches looser so that you. I was like,
it was
that's
a
too much
lot of
trouble.
work.
Yeah, that's too much.
I'm not doing all that.
Well, I will. I do anything to make a beautiful project. That's why I take my time. I take my
Hmm.
time. Whatever I gotta do to make a project gorgeous, and I think that's what they do with that doll face. They make some of the stitches with a bigger hook than they do,
Yeah.
and some of them with a smaller hook. I think. I'm
It
not for
does look like
sure.
that.
I don't know for sure, but I wish I wish I could afford to take the class.
What do you mean in terms of their faces? Because I use the same needle, and when you make certain features, you're just increasing certain things.
Mhm.
But what do you mean by like different?
Okay.
Melanie, weren't you talking about that class and then she does like the hair any kind of style, like,
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
cornrows and I make just some beautiful hairstyles that are fully
yeah,
washable. You can wash her dolls.
yeah. You can wash the doll in the washing machine. I would never put mine in there because I'm scared. I
Yeah.
don't trust it. But she says her dolls are washable, but I just wouldn't.
With that
I'm not
red
that
heart yarn,
confident
it
in my
is.
It is. I just
Yes, it
haven't
is.
tried.
The ones that's made with that red heart, that
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
the ones that you saying that the color that I want, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
they're
I
all
made
made with
some with
red
that and
heart.
they washable. They
Yeah, I'm just
washable.
scared they'll start fuzzing up, or I'm just scared, and I just don't want to put my dolls in the washing machine. I'm like, just try to, I don't know, but I'm sure some people have, and
I
she's
don't
made
know.
a lot of dolls, so I'm sure they are white because she uses red heart. Well, now she's probably using Lion Brand because she worked with Lion Brand to get the skin tone.
Mhm.
Oh,
So, so I don't know how that washes up, but
But
I
those
don't know.
washed up nice because it's anti-peeling. That yarn doesn't
Okay.
peel. Yeah.
Yeah, if I made a teddy bear, I'll throw the teddy bear in the wash, but I don't think I would throw I don't see
a
myself
doll in
throwing my
there with
doll
cute
in.
cornrows. I wouldn't do it. I'd be too
Yeah, I would be
scared I'd mess it
afraid.
up.
Yeah,
This
I would
what
be
I tell
afraid.
you. This what I would say for you. Find one that you're not totally in love with, like deeply in love with, and
Throw
then
them in
that's
there.
the one that you throw in the
Experiment.
wash. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One that you willing to, if it don't come out right, you ain't gonna be mad and beat yourself
Yeah.
up about
And cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
and
cry.
cry, yeah,
And cry.
and cry and all that about. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
have
always
cried in
find
some
something that
projects. No.
I could afford to lose. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah.
Now tell
Yeah.
me why somebody would put alligator clips on yarn. What's the purpose of
Mm-hmm.
that?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Why do you feel the need to do that? What?
It might have
No.
been
Somebody help me
Hank's,
here.
like, but even then I don't understand. It might have
What?
been like a Hank she opened
Uh
and
uh
no, it don't make any sense.
No,
I
that's
It
can't make an
don't.
Like,
excuse for that.
why would you do that?
or that's your grandchild was playing in your yarn, and that's what happened. That's what
They're
that is.
perfectly
No,
spaced
this is
too.
the yarn I got from the estate sale. This
I
is how
know.
this
That's what I'm
came.
saying. That's what
No,
happened.
my granddaughter hasn't been in it. This is how it
No,
came from the
not
estate
yours.
sale.
Whoever you bought it from.
Oh, her grandchild.
Yes, her grandchild got into that, and after she messed it up and got it into a tangled mess, she went
Maybe
on
that's why
and
she
let
passed
her.
away after she saw that yarn mess.
Woo!
Okay.
But
I
I
would have
don't think
cried.
I would be sitting up fighting with it.
Now that
I
I
was
don't
either
trust
something I
chop
would
that.
have
it
cried
up.
about.
I
I
definitely.
got one done.
Oh, okay, but I'm still not gonna. That's a whole one.
No,
No,
this
that's
is what
just.
was tangled up in here.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I can't do it.
nope,
I love yarn, but I can't do it.
can't do it unless
That
Well,
would
you.
screw me this maker. Because
Yeah.
Miss Tina, I won't stress you then by showing you this laundry basket of yarn that I messed up.
I just throw it away.
Cause when it came out the dryer, I was, but I can't throw it away because it's my grandmother's yarn, and part of
Oh.
this stuff that's messed up in the yarn is a rug that she hooked, and it was the last one she made, and I'm the one who taught her how to hook. And
Mhm.
it's Jesus on the mount, on his knees praying,
Oh wow.
and she was making a wall hanging out of it.
Oh
So I
wow.
gotta
Oh.
get that yarn separated because I cannot throw away my grandmother's.
So you're gonna have to have a detangling party. That's what you need. You need a detangling party.
Yes, yes.
Girl, yeah,
Hmm.
you do need a big party. I'll bring the food so I don't have to work.
Party with rewards, right?
I'll bring the food. That way I can just
Absolutely.
watch y'all and I can do something. Cause my nerves too bad for that.
Yep, I
Oh,
hear you. Well, we
my
can
nerves
pretend
way
it's
too
reverse
bad.
macrame. Instead of making the knots, we can undo the knots.
It's the reverse
Yeah.
macrame.
What she making now? What you making? Maylene, what you making?
I'm making another lovey, but
Oh,
I got my daughter works at Barnes and Nobles, the bookstore. So I
Oh,
got
cool.
lucky because I was able to use her discount, and I got a little German
Oh,
Shepherd for $5, a little German
mhm.
Shepherd, a little polar bear,
Oh wow.
and this is a Cocker Spaniel.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
cute.
gonna make some more loveys. I think I'm gonna put. Well, I also found one. Look, I found this in my classroom. I think a student gave it
Oh,
to me.
ain't
So
that
I think I'm gonna
beautiful?
make this lovey, and
Oh,
it's
I
got
have some
black.
panda ears. I love panda bears.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the black and white variegated yarn, and I'm gonna put it with the
Okay.
panda.
Oh,
so
okay.
you're going to be ahead of us again? You're not going to wait until tonight. You're
Um,
starting now.
I just finished the Lovey from last night. I just finished it. So even though I was ahead of you guys, I know myself. I knew I would get behind. So I started early and I still ended up finishing late. So now this is a new one. But yeah, I know I'm slow and late, and so I had started ahead of you guys, but you guys still finished before me.
Well, the whole point of me going through all this nonsense was to look for some yarn to do the border with. So I think, okay, and
Oh,
you know what? Is this yarn, is the blue too dark to go on this as a border? Where am I?
it is. It's a different blue. I'm gonna just say, yeah, it's a different blue.
But is it too dark? Will it be a good contrast or will it look crazy?
I think it might. I wouldn't do it. You could do it.
Okay,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
that's what I wanted to know. That's how
Well,
I ended up in this yarn mess. I was looking for something to put on the border, but I don't actually make edges for everything.
I
Do you
didn't
No,
make
all put
edges
an
for
edge on
mine.
everything?
Well, you know what? The one I
you
just
left it.
finished, I didn't do like, was it Renee? She did a scalloped edge.
Uh huh.
I just did a regular single crochet around there and I called it a day.
Okay.
I said it's just a regular single crochet because it's for a little boy. Little boys don't need all that.
Well, see
No,
that,
you can't do that.
They don't
and
need
see
all that.
that's what
Can't
I
do
was
that to
thinking because
boys.
it's red, white, and blue, which is kind of universal. And if I
Mhm.
put a little edge on it, then it wouldn't be universal.
Yeah, I just put a regular single crochet around there and was like, there you go. Because little
Yeah,
boys don't need scallop edges. They're little boys.
they boys. Yeah, that's for
So
the girls to scallop edges.
yeah, all that stuff. So I didn't
Hmm.
do it. I didn't do it this time. Plus, I was tired of it. I was like, I've been working on this thing for a couple days. I'm gonna have to go on and be through because I think she's having a show in a couple hours for us to show the finished ones. And I said, shoot,
Right.
I wasn't even finished.
Uh
I wasn't
oh.
done. So that's now I am. So that's why I just said I'm doing a straight single crochet edge, and there you go.
Well, I'm gonna be just starting. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Angela Young said Five Below has nice prices for stuffed animals and toys. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Okay, I
Five
gotta
Below
try it too.
because
Hey, we're still working
yeah,
on mine using the whole
using the
scheme.
whole scheme.
Okay.
That's what I
Helen,
did.
are you making a blanket? Your lovey is going to be crib size.
Who me?
No, Helen. She said she's using the whole
Oh,
skein.
I used two. I used two of the latte, and it didn't. Well, I wanted it to be to where the baby could use it as a blanket to cover them if they want it. So it's not. I mean,
So what is the latte? 3.5 ounces.
let me see. The latte is 236 yards, 5 ounces. So this is a
So you
10 ounce.
use 10 ounces.
Uh-huh. But
Oh, that's a big one.
my
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
needle,
big.
my
Oh, I
needle,
love those colors.
it looks big, but it really isn't that big. If you had a baby car seat, it'll go over the baby in the car seat, and that's about it.
Oh,
Or if
okay.
the baby's laying on the sofa, it probably covered the baby a bit, and that's about it. But I use the H needle, so I guess it's a little closer together. I use the
Hmm.
H, but
Okay.
yeah, I just wanted it to be a little bigger than just a lovey. I wanted it if the mother want or somebody want to use it as a little blanket, they could use it as a
Hmm.
blanket over the baby car seat.
Right. Yeah.
But
And y'all see how some, let me let y'all see this. See how the letterings is darker on this one? And some of
hmm
them, when I show it like that, y'all can't even see it.
yeah, they're
Mm-hmm.
very light sometimes.
Sometimes, y'all, sometimes this one dark, I can really see it good.
Miss Tina, you
Yeah.
were talking about like a museum that's like for needlepoint, like a needlepoint museum where they show some of the work that some people have done throughout the time. Do you remember talking about that?
Who,
You were
me?
saying that yes, you you were saying like
Yeah, it
that they
is
do
a museum
embroidery and
in Paducah. It's a museum in Paducah, Kentucky. I think it's Kentucky. It's in Paducah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
like I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, man, I really want to see what's up with that because I think it would be
But
incredible to
it's a museum, and they have like Kentucky. I think it's Kentucky. I'm not for sure of the name of the state because it's been so long since I've been there. I lived there for a little time, but I only lived there for a little bit of time. That is beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
This is one of the
oh,
things that she made, and I got from the estate sale.
oh wow!
wow.
I want
And
it. So
it's
beautiful.
stiff. So she used stiffener and made
Hmm.
it because I was asking you about the earrings.
Right,
yeah,
and
you
that's
can make a
She did
different,
some
cornstarch bath.
fantastic work.
Yeah,
huh?
you can make a cornstarch bath for
Okay,
those
yeah.
things,
Right.
like for dollies. You know how people like to make their dollies,
Hmm.
but they put them over a bowl, and then
Yeah.
Yes,
they use them, but they
Oh,
don't want to
yes.
keep them stiff forever because sometimes they don't want them to look like that always. So you can throw them back in the wash, and they're
oh
back to
my.
how they were before. All loose, but
Right.
it's a cornstarch bath type thing. Yeah, I would be scared to
Yeah.
do that. I would be afraid I'd ruin the color because I like different
Mm-mm.
colors, thin yarn. I'm scared I'm going to
No,
ruin everything.
you're not gonna ruin the color. You're
No,
not gonna ruin the color. I put
not
glue in
far
it. It
from
don't ruin the color. Only thing ruins the color, and that is them straight pins. When you put stuff in with the straight pins, and the
it. And
straight
leaving.
pins rust. The
Oh,
rust, no, the straight pins rust, and then when it rusts, it changes the color. Yeah. Other than that, you don't have a problem with. That's why I want to get that board. I want that board so bad. But I get the money. I didn't had the money, but when I had the money, yeah, I could think of 1,000 things that I want to buy. Like,
Which board?
but
oh,
you can use those kids mats for the ABC mats that the
I
babies
got the
use on the floor.
mats.
Yeah,
I
they
got the
with the
mat.
you can with the little squares that you put together.
Mhm.
You can use those to
Yeah,
with
but
the puzzle piece squares.
right, I got that.
They
But
do they
when I
work? They
stuck
don't
the
work?
straight pins in it, the straight pins rusted and
Ooh, oh
Ooh.
messed
yeah.
up my work.
I'm about to say that
It
messes
I
up
takes
the
can't
book.
do
now
that.
the straight pins go in it so good. You love the be able how they use in there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they use in there, but then they have a tendency to make the needles rust.
Oh, you
Mhm.
Oh,
gotta
I
get
didn't
the
know that.
anti-rust T-pins.
They do
I
have
didn't know
T-pins
that
that don't rust.
They got
They
the T-pins.
they got some that don't rust.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I have them right here.
They're coated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to know which ones they are because I've been getting straight pins and I got some right now that I'm upset because I made them. I put them in the board and they rusted on me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So I done lost earrings and I'm like, this is enough of this. So I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get that $60 board. That's or either try to find the anti-rust straight pen, which
Right.
you know. But since y'all said they got them, I'm sure gonna go. I'm gonna
Get not
ask.
get you want the ones with the little T's at the top.
All them the ones that don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't find them
Oh,
right now. Anytime you look for something, you can't find
Right.
it. So
I
I
didn't
give up
know that.
the tab.
I didn't know that. Mm-mm. I can't
So
wait. I got a lot to learn. I know I got a lot to learn. Y'all asking me how to do stuff. I need to be asking y'all. Y'all know more about stuff than I do. I'm over here late in the game on everything. I'm over
I'm
here
really
late.
into wearables.
Yeah.
like
Um,
wearable crochets. Like I
wasn't
really
that a beautiful tip that she gave earlier? I can't wait to see Janet's work with
Oh
that.
yeah.
Because Janet loved to make wearables. She loved
Hmm.
making wearables. That's
Hmm.
and talk about why I'm gonna have to call that guy too this week about the where the where the where the show's gonna be at, because right before we went through the pandemic, he told me, he said, I'm gonna take you where you get to something. He told me he was gonna take me to where I could sell my work.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's a veteran.
Oh,
He said, I'm gonna take you and let you sell your work. I think he said it was $35. But I've never been there, you know. But
mhm.
he a real nice guy, so I could trust. Y'all know I don't mess with.
Mm.
I know at the Veterans Hospital, when my father goes to the hospital, every probably like Wednesday, they have like inside the veterans area, they have like a crafters fair. And they have a
Oh
bunch of
yeah.
crafters in there. He goes to the one in Lancaster, Texas,
Oh,
by
okay.
Dallas. And I've noticed that they'll have a bunch of crafters there, people who sew, do embroidery and all that. So maybe that's something he's talking about. Maybe it's at the Veterans
I
Hospital, and they
don't
have a
know.
large area, and people come through and buy like mad. They love it. They love it.
Manda
Yeah,
says
I
that
love I
she
love
got
him
hers.
because he's so nice to me. You know how somebody just be so nice to you, you can't help but to just
Right.
like and then the stuff he gave me for Christmas, those pieces that like it was an ink pen, it was a couple other things he gave me. All of it was made like it had real gold on it. You could tell it was the finest made stuff because the weight of it,
Hmm.
they stuff is really, really, really high quality stuff, because the weight on that stuff is so like, yeah, they put a lot of money in it. The gifts he gave me were so expensive. I know good gifts when I see
Hmm.
it.
Mhm.
I know a good gift when I see it. Yup, and I knew he paid a lot of money for those things that he got for to give away. Every year he give us some real beautiful prayers. And the girls that he kind of like fond of.
It's sweetheart.
Oh no. He always want to dance with me, but he got a limp and I got one too, and I be like scared to dance with him. I told him,
Uh-uh.
I said, we both got a limp. We got
Uh-uh.
Oh wow, it would be so funny. But he understood. He understood that I was really speaking the truth about me having a limp and him having a limp. I said, we gonna trip each
Gonna trip each other up.
I was scared. I was scared. I was like, no, I ain't trying to do that limp, my limp and your limp. I ain't trying to do both
He
of
said, "You're
them.
like,
I don't want to hurt myself.
mm-mm."
Yeah. But we did dance a little bit, but I have to be very careful because I know I don't want to fall. And you know what? I only fell one time on the dance floor. I only
Ooh.
fell one time. I've been careful ever since. Like I don't like falling. I do
I
not
fall
like falling.
everywhere with my back because
Huh?
I fall everywhere. Like I walk like I've been able to walk without my walker. Thank goodness after the last surgery. I have one more coming up in June, the end of June. It's my
Oh,
last surgery, and I'm really excited about it. But the reason why is because when I walk, like I'll be walking normal, and then suddenly You know how like you feel like your nerves in your back, and you lose the feeling in your feet. It's
Mhm.
like that. So I'll walk, and then all of a sudden I'll just buckle and just fall because I can't
Um,
feel my feet. Like something happens to, the signals that are given
Right.
down, to
Yeah.
walk normal. Something happens because it's
Y'all
the
done with
spinal
the
cord that's damaged,
program?
right?
I
So
forgot
it'll
to.
just, so my legs will be like, oh Lord, and
oh,
I fall
Oh,
and say, oh no,
I
because
pray
I'm
that
falling with
everything
a
be
broken back,
good.
and people
yeah.
really freak out because oh my gosh, you're gonna, oh, we gotta take you to the hospital, and it's so embarrassing. Like it always happens in like the worst of places, like, like just the worst of places, and I'm having a good
Mm-mm.
day, and then those legs will leave me. Eh, yeah. So
Yeah, well, all I can say is I will pray for you because
Mhm.
I really had a hard time getting over. I still don't feel like I'm totally over this surgery
yeah, you had
because
said that.
it kind of like I kind of like stumble
Mm-hmm.
off and on, and that's kind of like it hinders me from getting all the way better. It's like I didn't anticipate, I didn't anticipate having a problem that I have. Because
Mhm.
what it is, I guess my stomach was so big that I lean now. I used to didn't lean like that. But it's like that empty spot, I lean from it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a lean on me a little bit. And I'm like, oh my God. Close all the doors. You got my keys.
It's like
Huh?
close all the doors. What? Like,
Oh,
Okay.
she's talking to somebody
he's
else in
talking
the
to
house.
someone else.
My
Get that.
granddaughter. Okay, yeah. My
I was like, get
granddaughter.
that code for
Yeah,
count your
grandbaby.
stitches. I was like,
But I'm hoping that, you know what? I just think if I could get that wooden board, it costs $60. But if I could get that, it kind of like, but only thing I'm thinking that it could be a situation where it's that if it's not sealed, the wood not sealed properly with the wetness of the,
Mhm.
it could still make a problem for me. Or the earrings have to be really wet. You know what I mean? And then I let them dry on there, and uh I'm just hoping that it works better for me. I'm
Mhm.
praying that don't not, if I gone and sacrifice and get it be well worth my money. I hope.
Is it at Michael's or somewhere where you could get a coupon for it?
No, it's one of the what you call it, sell it. One of I forgot the name of her. The newbie crocheter.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's they she make it, and I was like, I could really use that. That probably would really work good for me.
I,
Yeah,
I finally found them. Where's my camera? Here they are.
but you know what? Those are hard to use.
Yeah,
In
that's the
the,
only ones that anti-rust though. Where's
oh
my
yeah,
camera?
I seen it. I seen it. I got some of those, but I tried using those, and they don't really work that well with the earrings.
Do you like the ones with the balls at the end, like
I
the
Not. I like the ones
the
with nothing
plastic
on 'em.
ball? Oh, really?
Nothing
Okay.
on 'em. That's what's problem. I don't think they probably not made for what I be using them for. I be
Well, I just
using.
don't see why you can't find some that are anti-rust.
I'm
Like
gonna
it
try.
doesn't.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try because
I know
I
you
need
found
them.
on
Because
Amazon.
that really messed me up. I got earrings now that I was like. At first, I said, well, maybe I could get rid of them. Just tell them it's a flaw in them, and still get some kind of money for them. But I don't, and then I think about it. When I think about it, I don't want nobody to say, well, she sold me these, but they got a flaw in them. And then I don't want, nah, I'm just going to end up wearing them earrings myself just to keep from getting rid of them with a flaw in them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want my name associated with a flaw.
Yeah, you work
I
really
want to take
hard
pride
on
in
the
my
things
work.
you do.
Huh?
Everything you do, you do it well. When you're doing your needlepoint, if you make a mistake, I've seen you. You're like, oh, I made a mistake, and it's just you can't even tell. I can't tell, but you can
Mhm.
tell. And I see you pulling it out, and I'm like, yeah, you really put a lot of love into your work, into your
Yeah,
crafts, and it shows.
yeah, yeah.
Like your
Yeah.
earrings that you showed him the other day, and I was like, oh man, I wish my ears were pierced.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, I'm going
I thought I would get some
one
right
day I'm
now.
gonna make some earrings, and I got it. But you know what? It's like I be, I be always thinking about I can make some money. It's hard for me to put time into designing. It's just unsure how it's gonna come out. But I have the clip-on earring parts.
You
Or
do?
do I take the time to do?
Well, not a lot of people wear clip-ons. See, and then let me clarify. I did get my ears pierced when I was younger, but that was when they used to do the guns, at
Yeah.
Claire's boutique or whatever, and she
Uh-huh.
did them just a little off.
Uh-huh.
So when I have it, one's here and one's there, and I was young, so I didn't, it happened when I was young, so I just went in and took them out, and they filled in. And maybe I should try to get them pierced again. I'm just scared they're
Yeah.
gonna do it all over again and be like, you
Yeah.
know.
Don't go to that person.
Yeah.
No.
You'll have to mark
And
them.
then
They
and
mark
then
them.
when they do it, you know what? This is the first thing. When they do it, have them mark it.
Yeah, they mark it.
Yeah, have them mark it first. If they mark it, and you don't be squinting and moving.
No, well, because it was done real fast. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
y'all, I'm sorry. Am I missing? There is so That is so true, Monda. Oh, y'all, anytime you have surgery in your abdominal, it can take up to a year or two for it to heal. Yeah, and that's why I didn't go out last night. Y'all, excuse me. We up here talking. I'm sorry, y'all. But it is taking that's why I didn't go out last night because I'm like, I know my age, okay? And I know for a fact that uh they had a lot of skin to go through. I'm not taking a chance on getting sick. And one of them scars is right up under my right where my bra line is.
Oh.
So
mm.
that one is more acceptable to getting cold, because all of my dance outfits got a V neck on. So I'm not. I ain't finna take all that out there and let it get cold, and I be freezing trying to get home, and hot and sweaty and cold and sweaty. No, that's too big of a chance for my
Yeah.
life. My life, I could party another day, and that's what I'm gonna do. Party another day, but I dare not take any chances on my life. Nope. I pass for 5,000. Thank you.
Yeah,
I,
and speaking of that, my husband, I got in a really bad car accident. That's how this happened to me.
oh,
And
okay.
my husband's like, oh, well, I got this car, and I want you to learn to drive it. You need to get back to driving, and he doesn't understand. I can't even stand being in the car. I take my crochet with me when I'm in the car to help
Oh,
me
yeah.
because it's so stressful and it's difficult. So
It's
when
traumatic.
you already have that, I completely understand what you're talking about, Tina,
Yeah, it's
because you
traumatic to
just
get back in the
no, I'm
car
not.
after you get in an
Why do I
accident.
want to risk my life just to appease? and get, not like, because I'm scared I'll freeze up behind the wheel and have a panic attack. And we're driving, you're in a missile. I can't, and just the thought of it makes me like even now, I'm like, I think I
Yeah.
even turned 2 shades of red. It scares me,
Some people don't understand what trauma is, and that
Mm-hmm.
you've
Right.
been traumatized because, and to tell you the truth, you are right. You're right, because a car is a lethal weapon. It's a missile. You freeze up. I've had a panic attack, and I was going through a stressful time at work, and for some reason I put my foot on the brake on the freeway. And I was very fortunate that no one was behind me. And I was like, what am I doing? And I caught myself, but I was driving to work. It was a traumatic job, and stressful. And I put my foot on the brake. I've
Right.
never done that in my life. And so I get what you're saying. You have the traumatization of when I had my car accident, thank goodness my father was visiting me. He drove me to work for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And the
I
woman
was.
stopped short in front of me, and I almost hit her, and on the freeway, and I ran into the center divider wall, T-bone, and
Mm,
messed up my car and everything. But after that, I was scared to drive.
Yeah.
well, I was in a car accident at the age of in between 10 and 11. And I was sitting directly up over my mother's head. We was in a station wagon. She had a trailer on the back. We was moving into the home grew up in. And my mom T-boned the station wagon T-boned. Didn't nobody hit us or anything, but what they call it, jackknife. It
Yeah.
jackknife.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
It jackknife. And and I was sitting there and seeing it do it. So I've never really wanted to drive. My daughter, she was like, Mom, you gotta learn how to drive. I don't want nothing to ever happen to you, and you never had a chance to drive. Okay, so I drove from my house right here to the club, and which is about a 45-minute drive.
Okay.
And I did that, and I'm done. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's not nothing that I don't get a sensation like everybody else. I go, ooh, I didn't learn how to drive. I gotta drive. I gotta go. I don't. I ain't never wanted to get behind the wheel again. I don't care about it, and I really don't have to, because anywhere that I want to go, when I need to go, I get where I'm going. I
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
that's what
family. I
buses
got
and metro
friends.
is for.
Yeah, I get where I want to go. So why should I be crying about I gotta have a car? I done bought a plenty of cars. Don't get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong, I done bought plenty of cars, because when my kids were teenagers, I bought them cars.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hmm.
they drove me around, and they still do. And so I don't gotta buy no car no more. I ain't feeling none of that. I ain't feeling it. It ain't nothing that I'm in. I'm like, I first, when I was buying cars, I kind of like, I'm buying these cars, so I want to try to learn how to drive. I didn't got over that. I don't feel that no more. It ain't no thing. There ain't no thing. Ain't chicken wing. I do not care. All I want to do is enjoy sitting on the rider side. That's it. I'm through.
I think probably they want you to be able to drive if you have to in an emergency situation. That might be it. If there's an
Yeah.
emergency situation and none of them are able to drive you or whatever, they want you to know. I think
Mhm.
for their own security to know Mama can drive if she got to.
Yeah, and I can. But guess what? Why I don't got to? Thank you.
Yeah, that's what my husband was saying, because they're going on. I can't travel. I can't get back in a plane. I can't sit for long periods of time. And
Hmm.
so each year I have a surgery just around this time, because it's repeated spinal fusion, like they're rebuilding my spine. So it's
Oh
like little
wow.
step by step. But my family they stay, right? So they haven't gone anywhere just for years. And I finally, go home, because my husband's from Denmark. Take Carl with you. Let him visit with his grandparents because, they love him and they miss them, right? But I can't go. I'm not getting in a plane and traveling to Europe. Are you crazy? Like, that's just that. I am not doing that with a spinal issue. Okay? Because what happens when I'm on the plane and I'm in a really bad situation? I can't do anything about it. And I'm locked in the plane. Can't lay down. I can't, what, then they're going to have a situation on the plane. I don't know how bad I would feel, how embarrassed I would feel if something like that happened, right? I would, so I said, no, I'll stay home. You guys buy the ticket, go, right? Which also, I need a break from them too. Shh, shh, right?
Okay. Look it, girl. That's why when they get out of the house, I'm happy because I like when I could be with yarn people. Y'all talk my language. I understand the conversations we have. I can't have with none of my family, nobody, because nobody in my family understands this language. Let's see. I can't imagine not being alive to allowed to drive. I do understand what you all are going through. I mean, I ain't going through nothing. I'm happy over here on the driver's side, on the rider's side. I ain't.
But it is a stress. Like, going through for me is like you're stressing me by telling me that I need to drive for emergency purposes, right? To get me behind that wheel. And I won't. And he's like, well, you don't know if you can't until you try. And I know just by the subject matter, by just bringing it up, my heart is beating 12 beats faster. You know what I mean? Like,
Mine used to do that
my
too.
eyes are getting a
I
little bit
used to do
wider.
that. Yeah.
And a little bit
I used to
dilated,
do that. But it don't since I learned how to do it, my heart don't race when people talk about it now. But before I learned how to do it, I was chicken. Chicken ain't the word for it. I didn't want no parts of it. But now my heart don't race and I don't get nervous and all of that when we talk about it. But before that, yeah, I did. I did for a long time. But a couple of years ago, my daughter made me learn how to drive. So now I know how to do it. It's just I could just say that it's not something that I'm in a rush to do. If I had to know, like she said, Mama, if you need to be able to go somewhere in a car and drive, you can. But yeah, that's only, Lord, please don't never let that happen to me because I don't want to. I don't want to have to do it because I don't. I know what I don't like about it. I see it done all the time. People will come in your lane. They ain't gonna warn you. They just gonna dart over in front of you and all that.
That's what happened to me. I was getting off on an exit and I got swiped, but my car went off of the side of the, like, I fell from the exit ramp onto the highway. Like, you know how when you go up onto that part, and I fell onto the highway. Like, my car fell from the sky onto the highway. That's what happened. And so I can't. Then when cars get over and they don't sing like I have a real issue. And I know I probably need to get that addressed, but I'll address that after I've addressed all this other stuff I'm going through right now.
I don't blame you. I don't want to
use Uber.
Yep, I don't be wanting to do it either. I don't like it either. So don't feel rain. I think people are so rude the way they drive. The way people drive. My kids, they can handle it. They can handle it all day long. But me, I get mad. I be saying, the first thing I say, I wish I could drive right over them right now.
Yeah. Usually it's the
Because
younger
I got
guys.
an attitude. You do that to me, I got an
Boom.
attitude. I got attitude. You done something. You done disrespected me.
Yeah.
You
And
took
it can
it
cause
there.
you to have an accident.
Huh?
Shoot. It can cause you to have an accident when they do that little mess, make you lose control
Yeah.
of your car.
Yeah, and
Christina's not
especially
turning
me.
the other cheek.
Yeah, I so ain't. So that's why my attitude is so bad that I be like, best thing I could do, stay out of the fire, because I definitely don't want to get burned. And so that's what
Yeah.
I do. I stay out of it, and I don't got to worry about getting burned. I ain't got to worry about going to jail because I get angry. And I be trying to, because I get angry. I get real angry, and then I be wanting to get at you. I got a lethal weapon in my hand.
You got a list somewhere, Tina, we need to know about?
Huh?
You have a list somewhere we need to know about? You know.
Yeah, I guess so. I better stop. I know I better stop doing. I can't do that. So I ain't going to jail. That's the first thing I say. I know it happened. I'll be going to jail. So I'm just gonna leave it go. I stay out of the fire so I don't get burned. Hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't participate. I don't participate. Have a nice evening, uh, VJ Crochet. All right, she gone
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
She
she,
left.
huh?
Oh, her back battery died.
Her battery died. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well,
She said,
since
see
she
you
had
at
left, but
Gigi's. That's what she said.
I'm so all right. Shoot. I'll be back on here again, girl. Feel welcome to come back anytime. I'll be on here all the time. They be gone, and when they gone, the first thing I do is find how to get back on here.
So, Miss Tina, you were in Kentucky a little bit because you were talking about the museum. So, have you ever heard any blues songs? Like blues?
Oh, I dance to the blues.
Well,
Oh,
I was because there's a terrible song. Well, I think it's terrible. Everybody loves it, but it's uses my name and it's called Nadine.
oh,
Nadine, why can't you be true? Like that song, and I hate it so much. But I wanted to tell you, that's how you say my name. Is Nadine. So all the
Oh.
time you see it and you're like, wait, how do I pronounce
yeah.
that name? It's Nadine.
You did.
And when I grew up in the South, they would say Nadine. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nadine. Okay. Yeah, I gotta learn y'all's name. I appreciate y'all helping me. Thank you all of y'all for helping me. Yeah, I truly appreciate it. Yep, I truly appreciate it. But I notice there's a lot of people that be getting names wrong.
I
Oh,
get names wrong everywhere I go, and people I know that like it's you know. Uh,
yep, I be getting it wrong too. Oh, okay, y'all. Don't let what time is what you call it coming on today? Y'all know.
she's coming on. It's going to be
Four.
soon because she said what
5 minutes.
7? Is that 7 her time?
Yeah, I think. Let me check. In
So
about
isn't
5 minutes.
she Eastern?
Y'all, because if it's time for us to get off, we done been on here a good little piece and enjoyed ourselves for the day. And I appreciate all of y'all for coming. I
Yeah, she did.
truly do. Y'all know I probably do a show every day, any day, all day, any day that they go ahead on and find something else to do with their time. Then guess what? Y'all gonna find me finding something to do with mine right here on YouTube. I enjoy y'all so much. Thank you all so much for being a part of my show. I
Well,
had
thank
some
you for
fun.
having me.
Yeah, and y'all
Thank
know
you.
I'm
It
going
was
over to
fun.
Gigi's. I'm going over to Gigi's and good on her show if she'll have me. And I appreciate all of y'all so much. And y'all, we gotta go. Thank you all. I love you guys.
Love
Can't
y'all
wait to see y'all
too.
again.
All righty.
It was
All,
fun. Thank you.
yeah, all right. Love you too. Yeah. Nadine, right? Is that it? Nadine?
That's
Okay,
right.
Nadine. Okay.
That's right. And if you see it again and you don't get it, it's okay. I don't care. I'm not
Oh,
hurt by it.
okay. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Love you. I love all of you all. Hey, Janet. You ladies are awesome. You awesome. You awesome. Y'all awesome. I love you guys. We all going over. Yes, I love all of y'all so much. Y'all so I can't tell y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I can't stay out of y'all face. Oh, I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. We going over to the other house. I'll be right back. Mm.